Where's our music? What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a lovely Tuesday night. I'm trying to find my music here. There we go. I am currently fucking up my first 15 schedule. To say the least. To say the least. Oh, shit. What's this? Do I have that in there? Anywhere? Yep, I do. Oh, no. The other... You know, the funny thing about the first 15, like one of the pain in the butts for it is that I have so many games that I want to play, and I know I've talked about this before. I thought Dungeon Crawler Car would hold your attention forevermore. It honestly has, and If I wasn't doing this, I would be 100% listening to that and playing a game. But I figured it's been a little bit since I've streamed outside of the first 15, so I wanted to do that. But no, I picked up some games today. This Stunt Paradise, which I played for a good hour or so. And I picked up the demo, and I picked up this game King of Seas and Emuram and Core Breaker. And Core Breaker is fun as shit, and actually I'm gonna play some of that here in a bit. But I was like, shit, like I had 4 games here. I could have put these into an episode, and like, so I'm like, I started moving stuff around in my list, but now I'm like, I need a game. I need a third game that would go into with these two. And unfortunately, I think all of my episodes or all my games are already taken up. Yeah, 230, 229, 229. No, for a fact to play that. What's this one? Oh yeah, 226. 26. Crisis 3 remastered. Oh, wait a minute. I have not played this. Do I have that in there? No. Is this the roguelike one? This is shit. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That will be in there. To 199. Cool. That fixed it. All right. I just gotta update Play Night now. Now that I've changed things. Ugh. Is everything accurate on here now? No. Why does 190? Oh, I know. Okay. Hold on. This and this need to go into there. Thank you. All right. 3 3 4 4 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3. Yay! Episode 233. Everything is set up till then. I want to change that. There we go. That's clean. And new cover art. I guess we can keep that. It's not the end of the world. No, we're not changing it? What the fuck? Okay. Thank you. Just took you long enough. I thought there was an image online that was square. Huh. Nice when the auto mod works. There's one. That's not bad. Yeah, that is. That's really small. Oh, that's not bad. Copy image address and go into here and do the link. Good, because that's the actual logo now. We updated it. All right, so let's do this. Import for all games, yes. And then we need to open up our first 15 folder, and this is going to change. Episode 199 is getting shunted the whole way back to 233. Therefore, we need to set up some arts for episode 199, which is here. Which means that I need some multimedia folders open, or metadata folders, not multimedia. No, don't doing. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull this up. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. And what's the order that we're putting these in? 199, 199. Cool. Copy. Paste. All right. And this is going to be the new 199. We need squares of each. Actually, this one actually had a square image. What the? Oh, that's an icon image, that's why. Yeah, that won't work. All right, and save these to the art folder. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Shit's done. All right, now episode 199 is all good, and all my episodes are now in order. And we're up to episode. Explain Binding of Isaac. Oh, Donnie. Cool. All right. Now, onto the game that I have been playing today. Whoa. Why is that playing on the wrong screen? What the fuck? Okay, that was really weird. That was really fucking odd. Okay. Well, it's all good now. Anyway, this is Core Breaker. This is a game that I picked up just today. Played it for a little while and am really digging it. It's a very like small, like not a lot of story to worry about, very action packed. You play as this dude, you have a gun, you have a dash, and you can like uppercut and ground pound and punch. And that's about it. And you're going into this underworld dungeon thing, killing monsters, finding more guns, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It has a demo. I didn't even see if it had a demo or not. The moment I saw the game, I was like, I just need this. Cool thing is that you can fast travel back to each room as you want. Ooh, what's that? Increase the number of rooms containing a cell Z by 2 in the next biome. Nice. I don't think I've made it to this second biome yet, so I don't think it really matters at the moment. Fuck. Ooh. Nice. So I can go back to here to buy some of these. My speed reveals the map. Yeah, buy both of these. I have some, I need some health actually, so let's go back up to here. Oh, there's a secret room up here. Cool. Deals damage to enemies when you come into... Oh, shit, that's cool. I do actually have enough to buy that, but I'm not gonna waste that. Yeah. Fuckers. Yep, give me that. Oh yeah, bitch. Oh shit! Did I just punch that back at him? That was cool. Who are you? Oh wait, you're the guy on the surface. Down here. Oh, cool. Oh. That's cool. Alright, well I don't have any of those, but I'll keep that in mind. The fuck? Look at the map, there's like a... Oh, I see. Okay. You know what? Let's go and see what this guy has to offer now that I actually have some money. Oh, that's right. I have to pay in health. Okay. Ooh, that would be good. Restore 1 after clearing the next 3. Okay. Yeah, that is good. I was gonna say I do have health laying around here. Okay, so let's go back to here. Oh yeah, I can still just buy health if I need it. Well, I'm gonna need it. I'm really gonna need it. Fuck me. Damn it. What's that? Secret room. Okay. Well, it's worth it now. I hope there's... Okay, I'm at least gonna get 1 more heart further down. Doesn't really matter if I go that way. Oh shit, that's right. I forgot. I bought the upgrade that lets me destroy projectiles when I dash. I forgot I had that. That's what it's costing. All right. Yeah, okay. I actually do really like the shotgun. All right, so I guess we'll go to the right and see what that icon is. Fuck you. Oh, it's this dude. He upgrades weapons. Ooh, he has upgraded weapons. I thought he upgrades weapons. Fires piercing. Fires projectiles that bounce off. No. This would actually be pretty good. I don't know. I was thinking I'll save the money right now. No. Nothing that way. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. All right. What can we buy? We can buy nothing good because I kind of want this. We'll save them. Yeah, I was, today, while Eva was taking her afternoon nap, I was playing this and listening to Dungeon Crawler Carl, and I finally finished book 4 today, started on book 5, and I can easily say that that book 5 has quickly become my new favorite. Book 2 was my favorite. But I will say that it is kind of interesting, I guess, that so far my 2 favorite books in the series have been the books surrounding the floors of the dungeon that are like more story based in a way, like more classic quest adventure. Because book 2 takes place on floor 3, which is where they first start to like the first 2 stages, the first 2 floors are like just straight dungeon. I mean, it's really nothing. Third floor is where it starts to build into the overarching story of the dungeon itself, and then floor 6 builds upon those stories. Killing enemies has a 2% chance to restore. Wow. Okay. But it's like said from the beginning that floor 6, which is what book I keep. It's the fact that the books don't match the floors keeps fucking me up. Floor 3, which is book 2, they explain that floors 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18 are like the faction wars and are open to the public, and it's where more like outer syndicate conglomerate systems can have like their own stories and stuff. And so it's where the specifically in the, you know, in the particular world dungeon they're on, floor 6 is the hunting grounds. So there is this, you know, reality that when they're in there, there are going to be, you know, third-party hunters going after the players and the crawlers. But it's kicking off hard. Like I've been really liking Carl's descent into chaos and anarchy and shit. And this book does not shy away from that. So that is the best part of the 5th book, is that it sort of starts off with Carl doing some crazy fucking shit. Sorry, book 4, but wasn't paying enough attention while doing errands, so attempted to skim through the main part 4 chapters in. God, my neck. Oh, sweet, we got 7. We need 8. I liked book 4. I think book 4 was good. I think the whole layout of that floor is interesting, because it's, you know, it's basically just a bunch of bubbles with their own little self-contained world states inside of them, and the crawlers have to, you know, the crawlers have to do some mission in each quadrant, and then there is a mission then that becomes open after, like, once they complete each quadrant's mission. And it really builds on how the how the crawlers have had to work together in the previous book. That's money. Son of a bitch. Did I get enough? Yes. Nice. Trying to remember what happened so far. Start of description of the bubbles. Mordecai. His new hot form. His new hot form? I thought it was a Skyfowl. Oh, his new not so new not. Oh. Yeah, I now understand what you were trying to say. Yeah, I mean, it was cool. It is cool that, you know, he gets to be a Skyfowl once again, and I think he says it pretty quickly, though, that it's like a different kind of Skyfowl than what he was. Like the particular one that he is now isn't able to fly, or it's able to glide or something like that. I think that's like the drawback. Oh yeah, that's right. He's a cleric. That was worth it. Ooh, fully restores, yes. Speed. I'm curious if Doppelganger, those who are able to change form or play a big part. That is... Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah, that'll... Yes. They do play a role in the story that is taking place in their bubble. Like... Their existence does matter. I should have thought about that when Claudia got the ability and how really... Well, they are different. They are very different. So... Doppelgangers and changelings are different in how they how they change, how they're able to, like, you know, manipulate their bodies and stuff. But does come into play. Whoa, what the fuck? What is this room? Okay. Oh shit! Oh, I got a fire. Oh, sweet. I wasn't a huge fan of this when I got it the last time. I will take the money. All right. You know what? I have enough money. I'll just buy that. Ooh. Oh, just help. But it changes in intense ways. Also, my short review of book 3 was way too many trains. Oh, so much gore. Oh, wait, that's right. You finished book 4. So that means that you got to the scene where the executives decided that they weren't allowed to hold biomass, all the biomass and liquids in their inventory, and Katya basically exploded with all the blood she collected from being the cow catcher. Yeah, that scene was great. Oh, excuse me. Don't have enough for any of this. So yeah. Fuck me. Yeah, I think the funniest thing so far that I have experienced about Dungeon Crawler Carl, just like tangentially in my life, is I know it's sort of the joke of like it's a cult, But the reality of it is that, like, a lot of people have just started reading these books, like myself. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that the 8th book just came out. There's the TTRPG that was announced, and the the audiobooks are getting a big push right now because of that, and that's what is getting people, interested in the series. And I think that's great, and I am really happy that I have found this and stuff. But I find it hilarious when I am out and about, like when I was at work and I was talking about it, and one of my coworkers like runs up. I'm standing behind the photo counter, and one of my coworkers runs up, and she's like, "Did I hear you say Dungeon Crawler Carl?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh, my husband and I are on book, reading through book 6 right now." And I'm like, "Oh, cool. Like, I'm on book 4." At the time I was on book 4. But I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm here." Like, isn't these crazy moments? And it's like so much fun to just have, to have that ability to just connect on something so fun and goofy. And apparently, it is why, and I didn't know this, but apparently they named their cat Donut after DCC. So I found that hilarious. Fucking hell. Son of a bitch. Laser beam. Ooh, maybe I can afford some. Nope. Has me off and on thinking about cosplay. I've seen a lot of cosplays with, like, especially around Carl. Yeah, I've seen people that have done, like, cat ears and stuff. And like the tiara, increased chance. Oh, ooh. Ooh. What do we got? Sure. Okay. Good. Okay. I don't need that. I don't have enough now because I spent it. If I would do any cosplay from DCC, I would want to do Prepotente, because he is, like, hands down the funniest character in the game. He's Mama's special boy. What was that? Oh, cool. I had that before. I only just met him really, the goat. He had that one scene. Is he more prone? He does show up in book 4. Or wait, no, in book 4. Yes, he does at one point. But he is, he's showing up in book 5. There's a big interaction with him in book 5. I think I'm gonna hold on to the laser gun. What do you got? Grenade launcher. Oh, laser shotgun. Oh my god, chaser shotgun? That sounds sick. Part of me regrets not taking the laser shotgun. I kind of like being able to, like... Although that is very convenient. What's that symbol? Oh, this is the survive. I will say the one thing that I do really love about Prepotente is him and Miriam. I think it's his like his Carl. I think the coolest thing about them is how they like got to be in the top 10 and like how they got to be so strong, because Prepotente is able to stack debuff upon debuff on enemies, and it makes it so that they're so incredibly weak that they just can't survive like even a single hit. And then, you know, they're just able to let somebody, you know, handle the kill. And I think that's just a really, like, I think that's an interesting way to, like, you know, present somebody as a, what would essentially be like a support class character. It would be an interesting way to, like, it's an interesting way to present somebody that would be like a support class character whose main job is to nerf the enemies and apply debuffs, but to use it in a very offensive way. All right, how good? Wait, can I not buy? Fuck. Well, it's his life. We're gonna go down and fight the boss. Let's see if we can do this. I don't know. I guess the homing ones aren't bad. I mean, I just have to stand there and more or less hold the button down. Nice. Defeat the Guardian. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you also got to the end of book 4, which means that you got to see the really sad scene with Florin and Lucia Mar. Why she fucking deserves to die. What do we got here? There's 2 lightning bolts. Ah, that does sound really good. Three what? Dash leads spiritual. That is good. Might buy that. Floor 4, but yes, I'm curious if there will be. I don't know. Alright, what do you got? Big boss. Nope. You know what? At first I thought I was going to kind of regret taking this homing shotgun, but this is legitimately the best weapon I've ever had. That is crazy powerful. What do we got here? Yes. Yeah, we'll keep that in mind. Ooh. Yes, and that. What's this? This to survive. Eliminate. That was super recent. It was in the recap. What was? Oh, what happened to Florin? It was also the same recap that mentioned Chris and that. Yeah. That's a thing. Oh yeah, the Florin thing. Yeah, it was in the recap. Yeah. Oh, Chris. That's a whole thing. What's this again? No, this was him. Should I buy something from him? I kind of want this. Oh yeah, how Agatha basically showed up, was like level 12, dipped down the stairs, and that was about it. Imani. Yeah. Yeah, her story is very interesting, and it's like the one that I'm the most curious about. Like I said, I have my theory that she, I mean, I have my theory that she is like an implant, like, of Earth by the Valte Corporation, and is like some alien, but to what degree, I don't know. So, before then, because how everyone talked about Chris, just need to see him. I see what you're saying. Oh. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, not my business to say whether you're right or wrong. You'll in book 4, things will be made more clear. So yeah, they will, yeah. they will be made abundantly clear. Yeah, it's funny. I was just about to say, like, probably if I go in this room, I'm just gonna get in here, and there's not gonna be anything in here worthwhile. What's this room? What's more this way? I mean, they started in the same group. Who? Agatha? No. Because actually, if you remember back to the first city boss fight, at the end of floor 1 or floor 2, whichever one it was, I think it was at the end of floor 2, when they went in to fight the boss, Agatha like ran in with them and like fucked up the whole thing. But when they got in there, she was her own team. So it was the Royal Court of Princess Donut with Carl and Donut, and then it was Team Meadowlark with Imani, Chris, Brandon, and all of them. And then Agatha was on her own. She was her own entity. Damn it. I was really hoping to be able to, like, dodge and weave those. Man, I did really good that run. I did terrible compared to everybody else. And... Alright, I still can't buy this, but that's fine. Hitting enemies with abilities recharges 2% of weapon energy. I can only buy one thing. You know what? Let's do this. I don't think I remember that, but they came in. So they did go into the dungeon at the same time, but going into the dungeon, like when they went in, it was like she went in first and was like already like down there when they started getting everybody else in there. But yeah, she was her own entity. Like they weren't a part of a party. All right. I've been playing this for right now. I'm going back to playing this Stunt Parade I was playing earlier today. This game reminds me a lot of not Stunt Parade, Stunt Paradise. This game reminds me of the old school Trials games, like Trial Evolution and stuff. Can I buy the last car? No. Close. Very close. Son of a bitch. The amount of notes I've taken of DCC is ridiculous. Son of a bitch. Now I remember why I stopped playing the stage this afternoon. Oh my god. I can't say that I've taken any notes. I have like fuck. I have clipped some scene. Yeah! I have clipped some scenes from it. Like there was the one where it was in the first book, and it was when Carl unlocked the smush ability, and the AI was being its creepy, perverted self for the first time. Oh, fuck you. The Beanie Babies being buffs sometimes. Beanie Babies... Wait, no, the Beanie Babies aren't buffs. I guess maybe... I guess not in the traditional sense, I would say. They aren't. I don't know. See, the problem is like, I want to say... Yes, Bautista has most of them. He doesn't have all of them. He does not have all of them. Carl technically has one. Yeah. I don't know. See, this is the problem that like I don't want to say something about them if you haven't gotten to that point, and I'm trying to think. Yeah, it is in the book. It is in book 4 where Bautista explains what they are and what they do. And in fact, he son of a bitch. In fact, he shares them. He shares some of them with Carl because he's a good battle buddy. Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to get over that? Am I supposed to go down? Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck that. Unless he explains... He does. I mean, again, I don't know what you know about them at this point, and I don't want to say what I know about them in case, you know, it would end up spoiling something. Are you kidding me? So I can't go high and I can't go low. What the fuck? Fucking hell. Okay, yeah. Okay, yes. Yeah. Yeah, basically you pull the tag off, and then when you throw it, it becomes the thing that it is. Motherfucker! Fuck yeah, bitch. Come on, give me a checkpoint. There we go. One generalization about book 3 and all the trains is so many babies. It literally started out with giant babies, pretty much ended with crack Karen babies all over the place and demon fire babies. Yep. That is the case. What the fuck? How did that knock me off axis? They were upset about killing the goblin's baby, and now it's just baby murder. Well, fuck. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. You know, I'm done. This is so frustrating. Well, I think I'm going to call it with that. Like I said, I just wanted to come out, hang for a little bit, play some games. It's been a bit since I streamed. Plus, I also wanted to get my first 15 stuff figured out. Steam Deck verified. So yeah. Thanks for joining me. Come back on Thursday where we'll be playing these 3 games. Come check them out with me. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.